I am super excited to introduce you to the Big Talk Academy's Fall 2023 cohort for the virtual showcase. These 8 speakers spent 12 weeks going through this speaker and thought leadership incubator that culminated in a virtual showcase that you are going to see today. These speakers and these big talks are going to inspire, entertain, motivate, educate, and change how you think. I cannot wait to hear what you think about each one of these big talks. Enjoy. Julie McManus is a globally recognized speaker and trainer who inspires individuals to reach their fullest potential. She has worked on 5 different continents and has gratitude for the life she's built with her spouse and furry companions. She's an empath and a serial fixer. Please welcome to the stage, Julie McManus, the selflessness of self-love and why it matters.
Nope. No, I don't. No, not at all. September 22nd, I asked my friends and family, do you love yourself? The first people to respond, the answers were largely no. Not at all what I was expecting. Let me step back a minute. The last day of July, the path that I was on ceased to exist. My identity, poof, it was gone. My purpose, poof, gone as well. I guess I should have taken that work-life balance thing a little bit more seriously. I wallowed in self-pity, and then I decided it was not time to be put out to pasture. I decided that I was going to make sure I operated at this level for Act 1. Act 2, I'm going here, baby. I'm going here. So I took classes and I listened to podcasts. And one of the things I kept hearing about was this concept of self-love. Highly accomplished and highly functional people possess healthy levels of self-love. I come from corporate America, and we didn't chat so much about that in my circles. But I needed to learn more about it. If I'm coming up here, I need to learn about self-love. But my armor, the armor that was forged over the years, that was originally designed to protect me and keep me safe, I think it was keeping me down. It was constricting me, and I was playing small. Time for a radical decision. Here you go. Hold my armor. I continued to learn. I continued to do research, and one of the things I did is I said in this, hey, rando text, do you love yourself? To about 40 friends and family. Nah. Not so much. I don't think so. That's not any of your business. I'm getting better as I get older. I reached out to my friend Ann, and she's she immediately, in all caps, said, I do genuinely. And she's one of my more accomplished friends. Maybe there is something to this self. And then I reached out to my niece. Do you love yourself? No, not really. I'm working on it. I'm being kinder to myself. And then she said, society makes too much money off self-hate. And that was like, wow, I never even thought about that. Billions of dollars a year are made on, we buy bottles and Botox and pills and potions and creams and conditioners. If we all walked around loving ourselves, a lot of money would be lost. Another text. What about you, Aunt Julie? Do you love yourself? No, I don't. Well, Aunt Julie, I love you. Seriously? Did I just tell my niece I don't love myself, that she felt differently about me than I felt about myself? Actually, I spent hours telling my friends and family, oh, you think this of me, but I think this of myself. That's just messed up. Have we just believed this false line of reasoning that self-hate is better? Self-love is selfish and narcissistic? Stick with us and we'll sell you something to soothe you. That's messed up. Again, quick decision. I had to make another decision. At that point, I decided to borrow. Just to borrow some of the love that others had for me. It was such a precious gift. And I promised to treat it with the utmost respect and care. And the results were immediate and huge, and I'm stepping up, baby, stepping up. There was an agreement was made, and then they changed their mind, and I said no. And I won, and so many people are going to benefit as a result. I don't hate, I don't cringe when I watch myself on video now. And I know that's a big deal. On Tuesday, I called the local media. There's thousands of feral cats in our area, thousands. And so I called the media, and I'm working with our local TNR. I'm going to be the voice and the face for those cats and enlist the help of the community so that we can make sure that they have a better life going forward. And I'm here right now on this big stage talking to my friends and my family and influencers and world changers. Wow. Do you love yourself? Maybe you do. And if you do, man, spread that stuff around like falling leaves on an autumn breeze. I promise it's world changing. And if you don't, maybe you think it's selfish and narcissistic. Just stop. Stop. Take off your armor. Lighten your load. And reach out to those friends and family of yours and just borrow it. I know, 24 hours, just 24 hours, try it on and see how it impacts your life and how it impacts the life of others. I know it will change your life. And if you don't feel comfortable doing that right now, I'd like to loan you some of mine. Go ahead. Take it. The world is waiting for you.
Julie, I'm receiving. Yes, so good. I am so delighted to understand your backdrop and the leaves blowing in an autumn breeze. What a beautiful choice. Your lighting, your sound, your backdrop is all fantastic. I love your opening, and I would like to give you one adjustment, which is look at your phone so we know that's what it is.
Okay.
One small adjustment. The idea of your delivering the work-life balance joke at that moment was really great. Again, give us an opportunity to let that land. Your delivery is so strong. You have this incredible combination of vulnerability and badassery, and I want you to just always hold on to that. When you confessed about the armor, it was wonderful. And I absolutely loved the choreography of you putting it down. Also, talking about self-love and versus self-hate and the financial gain, that was definitely an aha moment here. I loved it. Also, when you delivered the answer to your niece's question, no, I don't. I was in that moment in time with you. You took us back. You delivered that line as if you were saying it for the first time to your niece, and it was to us on a stage. That was really beautiful and masterful. I also want to just highlight, if more leaders like you could adopt self-love, talk about self-love, investigate whether or not they love themselves, and borrow yours until they have it, without question, the world would be a better place. Also, the choreography to the camera, all the gestures, really smart, really great use of virtual stage. Your language is awesome as well. I want you to just always hold on to your language and your point of view. That's messed up. I'm stepping up, baby. You have a very unique style, and it's fantastic. Also, the story of you speaking for the feral cats and giving them a better life, and how embodying self-love has enabled you to be on this stage and be with us. I'm just so grateful that you were able to borrow some long enough for you to now have enough for yourself so that you can be in community with us, because you are truly one of the greatest leaders in this community. And you had so much emotion in this talk, and that's really masterful, having emotion without becoming emotional. You were able to be vulnerable, to allow yourself to have that emotion, and when it's there, to wait so that we can experience that emotion. Such a beautiful talk. I'm so glad you did this idea and this talk. Really amazing work. Brava, Julie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for tuning in to the virtual showcase for the Big Talk Academy's Fall 2023 cohort. If you'd like to step onto my big stage, all you got to do is head over to thebigtalkacademy.com and join me. This is where we create thought leaders. We help amplify and elevate voices in order to make the world a better place. And if you love these videos, let us know in the comments. And be sure to hit that subscribe bell and notification button so you get access to our latest videos. And remember, your voice matters. Big love. Mwah.